inside Chris Singleton. It's the Boston Red Sox. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Nolan Ryan. What should we keep an eye on here?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Slides, but it gets by him.
When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it's pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
O'Neill has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Batting third.
Check out the Red Sox lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Nolan Arenado. One out man at first. Here's a big power threat, Roberto Clemente. And a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
This one in the air, center field. Junior settles under it. 2 away. Carlos Beltran up next for the Red Sox.
Middle outside.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He shoots one out to right. His first homer of the year, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Pudge Rodriguez
inside, ball 1.
Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Middle outside.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Inside.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball hit him.
Batting sixth.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox.
Inside.
The early lead. Edgar Martin. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Francisco Lindor. He's one of the best all-around shortstops in the game.
Yeah, and his reliability is what truly sets.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long. We go to the bottom of the 1st. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Robin Roberts. What's the scouting report on him? Digging in, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop.
Larkin with just 1 more homer to reach the 200 career mark. Hit hard on the ground to short. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And next to hit for Houston, Craig Biggio. Rips that one to right. That's out number 2.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. Nothing doing there for Houston. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston,
Overhand
Carlos
curve.
Correa.
Low middle.
And there's a strike.
Filling up the strike zone
Circle
hasn't been the
change.
problem so far.
Low middle.
It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Challenge from behind the dish here. And it's a called strike after the review. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Nolan Arenado, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for Boston, but they're in front. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Ken Griffey Jr. This one smoked on its way out of here. His second of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That's hard hit on the line. Beltran on the move. Snags it on the run. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Outside with a breaking ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Now one miss. Ball 3. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Right through there for a strike. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a payoff pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Line drive. Gonzalez takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. He's set. And it's now a 2-run game. So, runner at second, 2 down. Lance Berkman up next for the Astros. Had the day off yesterday. That one ripped, but foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Up the middle, base hit. Coming home, fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 4-3. So the Houston lineup turns over. And now the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Not in time. He made it. He's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Craig Biggio digs in down. 0 for 1 so far. He was late there. Strike 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
2 on, 2 outs.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Now all even up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball left side. Inning over, and it could have been worse. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. The Red Sox 4 and the Astros. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Delgado. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Clemente batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one fouled hard the other way.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Ball.
Circle
Delgado
change.
gets his lead at
Low
first with
outside.
nobody out. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. That was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
One out, man at first. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
Yep, that ball went out.
4-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one is absolutely belted. Just missed it. Pudge Rodriguez will hit next. Hit by a pitch his first time, and they came around to score. That one is absolutely belted. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges.
4-seam fastball. Below middle.
2 on, 2 outs. Swung on, belted. Long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Francisco Lindor. Manager out of the dugout. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Hunter Brown. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Yeah!
Overhand curve. Low middle.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Sox get 3 on the homer. It's now a 4-run lead at back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeff Bagwell. That one fouled off.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is...
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Ken Griffey Jr. up next for the Astros. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Well struck right field. Out of here. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-4.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the inning. Astros get a run back here on the solo shot. 3 innings complete. This is Red Sox baseball. Back here in Houston, so stepping in for Boston, Carlos Correa. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And a good start to the inning, looking to extend the play now. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Arenado, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. High fly ball, right field. Walker going back on this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Luis Gonzalez, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Overhand
2 down,
curve.
nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
4-seam fastball.
So stepping in for Boston,
outside.
Carlos Delgado. And first offering is fouled off.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch.
Outside.
Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That
That's
one
a
came
ball.
in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch?
High
Got to make a
inside.
quick adjustment.
And down on strikes. That's out number 3. One left for the Red Sox. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Astros, George Brett.
George Brett.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Fought off foul. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. So next up for Houston, Paul O'Neill. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 7-5. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
One down. Now it's the DH, Lance Berkman. RBI single his last time up.
Ball. That's inside.
Strike on the inside corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Up the middle. Not in time.
No, he's in there.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
You take it, a little jam shot down in the off the fists, but just powered it out to the outfield. You'll take that all night long.
1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Craig Biggio getting ready to hit. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. The throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they trail by 1. Jeff Bagwell up next for the Astros. Golden opportunity right here. Base hit. 1 run in already. Another comes in to score. It's now 8-7. Manager out of the dugout. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Giovanni Moran.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
1 down, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Ground ball right side. Lindor, that's 1. Over to first.
No, he's in there.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Walker,
Ball
the
that's
next to
outside.
hit, takes ball 1.
Just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Sliced hard but foul.
could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
One and two now.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with him.
Swings through it for the K. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So they move out in front after a... Back here in Houston, well, it's been a fun game for fans who love homers. These teams... Our team off, as we can see from the spray chart.
Yeah, games like this were so fun for me as a hitter, Boo. You grab your bat and head to the plate thinking, hey, could be my turn to go yard next.
New arm out of the bullpen, J.R. Richard.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get.
The throw into second, and he's got no chance. He's out. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Beltran. Loves it on the dive. Throw to first. Got him. Oh. Nice play.
The Hall of Famer Barry Larkin right there making a nice dive. This guy made plays like that are really tough for most people. Made him look routine. Remember, this guy was a 12-time All-Star.
Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Low inside.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
2-seam fastball. Middle inside.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. We've got a good one. Back here in Houston, at the plate is the Astros catcher, Josh Gibson.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Got him swinging.
A good fastball changeup combo has always been devastating for hitters, and that was a great example in that at bat. Changeup, fastball, changeup, and he goes down on just 3 pitches. And as a hitter, once you're down 0-2 in that spot, you have no idea what to sit on. You got a 50-50 chance when you guess. So I'm sure that changeup looked like a fastball almost the entire way to the plate.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time. And they come away without an out. Man at first. So next up for Houston, Paul O'Neill. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ground ball, but that rolls foul. That one ripped, but foul. Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
Brett, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Lance Berkman up next for the Astros. Not close, and it deflects away. Low throw, skips past him at third. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. In for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on, and that one got a piece of him.
That ball got
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Warren Spahn.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's going to be Barry Larkin. And a swing and a miss. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And next to hit for Houston, Craig Biggio. That one found hard the other way. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. We're through 5. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Edgar Martinez
Slayer
now at the plate.
Outside.
And that misses. Ball 1.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hits the top of the wall to second. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Man at second. That drops in for a strike. Lined into right. Walker on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to 3rd with 1 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard-hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Correa in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. The Astros trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. Here's Nolan Arenado. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Low inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That's a base hit. Runner from 3rd in to score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Nope, the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Hey!
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And that is that. Back here in Houston and stepping in for the Astros, Jeff Bagwell. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Spahn, more than 300 wins in his career, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. That one way outside, ball one.
Two on the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Got him. One away.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 up, 2 down. Larry Walker digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Right side, hard hit. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. It's the Astros. Back here in Houston. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tom Glavine. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Four-seam fastball, high outside.
And fouled off.
Four-seam
Just
fastball.
missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Slider, middle outside.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Slider, low outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball, high outside.
The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Gone. And we are all tied up.
That's a clutch hit and a big moment. You can't ask for a better time to get a swing like that. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Roberto Clemente up next for the Red Sox.
Hey!
Four-seam fastball, low inside.
And that one fouled off. Glavine, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter,
ball one.
And he works in a slider.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
Good job to fight that one off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Changeup, low inside.
And it remains 2-2.
Curveball, low inside.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Beltran. Swinging a foul straight back.
Four-seam fastball, low outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Curveball, low inside.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. It's a ball and two strikes. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And it's a foul ball.
Low mill.
Ripped on the ground to second. Slinging it to first in time. And stepping in for Boston, Pudge Rodriguez.
Outside.
Fouled off left side.
Curveball, low inside.
And a big swing and a miss.
Four-seam fastball, low outside.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Slider, middle inside.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Walker drifts towards it. And that is that. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Bottom of the 7th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Josh Gibson. Out front, rip foul. Now the 0-1. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. Relay to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And here is George Brett. Out to short. Dives, but it's off his glove. He decides to hold on to it. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. So next up for Houston, Paul O'Neill. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. Late on that fastball. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He scores, and they have the lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Showed a willingness to drive the pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Outside, that's a ball.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground, right side. They get one. Back to the top of the order now. And the batter will be the shortstop. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases all loaded up. Craig Biggio up next for the Astros. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Brett comes round to score. And he's safe at second with a
at bat to pad their lead up to 3. A lot of times in today's game.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Fernando Cruz.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Bagwell can't hold up, and that's a strike. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Up next for the Astros, center fielder
Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
2 outs, bases full. Larry Walker, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Fouls away the first offering. The Stros trying to break this one open here at the bottom of the 7th. The 0-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Ball. Larkin, the runner at third. Biggio on second. Junior at first. 2 out of the inning. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. Here comes the skipper. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Sonny Gray.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
High fly ball, right field. Clemente settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. And now the first baseman, Edgar Martinez. And the welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Josh Hader.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Foul ball.
Slider. Low inside.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Hader, an all-star a season ago. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Middle outside.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Circle change. Low middle.
On the ground right side. Slings to first in time. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, that 2-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The Bo Sox down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa. 1 for 3.
Outside.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
2-seam fastball. Low middle.
And another ball.
2-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Right through there for a strike.
Circle change. Low outside.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's outside.
misses. 3-1.
Slider. Middle center.
And that's ball
Ball
4.
4.
Well, that's a really good
Perfect.
take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the
Two-seam
tee, you're going to take that pitch
Low
because
outside.
you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay
Yeah.
off, but he did an excellent job
Circle
in that plate
change.
appearance.
Arenado
outside.
stands in now and watches strike 1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now
Two-seam
with 2
fastball.
away.
High
So
outside.
back to the top of the order. And next for the Red Sox, Luis Gonzalez.
Circle change. Low
The
inside.
0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Two-seam fastball. Low inside.
The 0-2. And they'll do it again.
Circle change. Low inside.
2 on, 2 outs. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The Astros out front. Third. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading off
And
with
stepping
the
in for the
Astros,
Astros, George Brett. And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next to hit for Houston, Paul O'Neill. On the ground, right side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming around third is Brett. Safe. And the lead is up to 5. So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Barry Larkin up next for the Astros. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And right back to the mound. Lindor, that's 1. And 2. What a play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Craig Biggio will hit next.
Craig Biggio.
What a stop. Fires to first. What a play to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance now. All set to start the 9th in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Delgado.
Two-seam fastball. High outside.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Slider. Middle outside.
And there's a foul ball.
Two-seam fastball. High inside.
1-2 now. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Two-seam
So digging in, Roberto
High
Clemente.
outside.
That one ripped, but foul.
Two-seam fastball. High outside.
0-1.
That's outside.
Circle
One
change.
down, base is empty
Low
here in the
inside.
9th. And that one hit to first. Bagwell steps on the bag. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox.
Two-seam fastball.
Carlos Beltran
Middle
now at the
outside.
plate.
Oh, 1.
I don't know how you take that.
That was a strike. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep both their challenges.
Circle change. Low middle.
2 down, nobody on. Hard on the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
14-9 at the end of this one. For